And the Department of Defense today started releasing previously classified documents related to UFOs. The files included dozens of videos of unresolved reports of sightings of unidentified aerial phenomenon, like this one that you see here from 2013 that was spotted somewhere in the Middle East. Some of the documents also contain photos taken from the surface of the moon of objects observed by NASA astronauts during the Apollo 12 and Apollo 17 missions. President Trump had long promised to release documents like these. Alex Dietrich joins me now. She's a retired Navy fighter pilot and has spoken about her own experience encountering a UFO during a training exercise. Thanks so much for being here. I want to get to that experience in a minute. But you were one of the many people who were pushing for these files to be released. I remember the president talking about doing so on the campaign trail and the like. Why did you want these to be released?
I think that transparency is the right instinct here, and I'm genuinely glad that this material is out in the public domain. What I would do is caution any impulse to treat today as an answer. So it's the beginning of a process. The Pentagon said so themselves that these files have yet to be fully analyzed. And so right now, our response should be to read them carefully, be patient, and not race to any conclusion.
What do you think needs to happen to make sure we can kind of better understand these incidents?
Yeah, I think that we need to approach this systematically. Again, this is an important first step. We need to work together when we talk about the Pentagon. We should also be talking about NASA. We should also be talking about the FAA. This is a national security concern. It's also a safety of flight issue. And of course, the big brain scientists at NASA and even in academia really should be a part of this to help us contextualize the data and make sense of it. Maybe even see if there's some predictive trends in the data so that we can find when and where the next incident might happen.
And I mentioned in the intro that you have your own experience seeing a UFO. What was that like? Can you tell us a little bit about what you saw and how did you report it?
Sure. Our incident, the USS Nimitz Tic Tac encounter, is sometimes what it's referred to as, happened off the coast of California in 2004. We were in the middle of training, pre-deployment training, getting ready to go to the Gulf. And so we were not carrying weapons. We were practicing our maneuvers, and we saw something strange. We couldn't identify it. It was the middle of the day, clear blue skies, calm waters, and we saw this strange object behaving strangely with weird physics. And so we reported it. We reported it through our intelligence channels and our chain of command. But part of the value of having these documents released today and talking about it in a serious and grounded way is to encourage other people who see strange things to say something, to report them, and then to have a system of office and analysts there to receive the information, the technology and tools to analyze it. And again, maybe we can predict when and where something will happen and make sense of whether this is a national security threat, a safety concern, or just something curious for scientists.
Yeah, and the follow through, as you mentioned, is critical here. And this is just the first batch, so we'll see what else comes out from these releases. Lieutenant Commander Alex Dietrich, thank you very much.
Thank you.